What's good, y'all? Welcome to my review of the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super. So let's begin. Before that, I would like to, of course, you guys all heard the news. In case you haven't, the Master Dragon Ball news that launched a couple days ago that Hiromi Sudo, the Japanese voice actress for Bulma, has passed away. She was found dead in her car. It wasn't a car crash like some people think. Maybe it was a heart attack, maybe it was some other illness. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, now let's just talk about this real quick before I get to the actual, because this is some pretty big shit. You guys know that I do not absolutely hate, I guess you could say, even though I think that might be a little too strong the word, but I don't really you guys know how much I do not like the Japanese audio. How, every time I listen to it, immediately makes me cringe, and, as soon as Japanese Goku starts screaming, my ears start bleeding, because her voice is just so high-pitched. I do prefer the dub, which I think Geekdom 101 said best in his live stream, where he said whether you are someone like me who prefers the dub with, Sean Schimmel, Chris Sabbath, all those guys, or you're someone that prefers, the Japanese audio, you should, she is still a legend. She is, she's an OG. She has been voicing Bulma since the beginning of Dragon Ball back in '86. So of course she has her, and you said it best. She, along with the other ones, put the food on the table for Funimation. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have gotten Sean Schimmel, Chris Sabbath, all these guys, dubbing Dragon Ball until it becomes so popular here stateside. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of my, my little tribute. Saying that, of course, my condolences go out to her families that are, of course, grieving. And I'm looking at curious what Toei's gonna do, like who they're gonna get to replace Bulma now for the future arcs. And two, I'm curious to actually play add some little tribute for her in the latest episode of Super. Anyway, so enough jibba jabba. So let's begin. And also, guys, in case you would notice, I start talking really fast. Something, or these videos end up being shorter than what I used to. That's because we are actually going to be catching Justice League tonight, and we're going to be leaving around 11:30 in the morning. It's currently 8 o'clock right now, so I'm going to just try to get these reviews as quickly as possible. And hopefully, get them up before we leave. So anyway, we start the episode off of Dragon Ball Super with, of course, with Grand Zen on at the ring. He's just chilling there, and he's Shappa and Abiras are they're shitting themselves. They're sweating like crazy. And Whis is like, shouldn't we get down there, sire? Shouldn't we keep looking up like this, sire? And look at me, let's look down on the other. He's like, of course not. He gets down, then Shappa follows suit. They both rush towards him. They meet up down like, you grace us with your presence, sire. And he's like, He's like, so what brings you today? Did you have fun? And when you say so many times, it starts playing the song, there's that shit. I feel like someone has already memed that by now. Anyway. So she's talking to you had a big fight, and you didn't tell me. That is very bad. And he's like, oh, we're sorry, Grandsire, the Grand Leader. And, Gia is like, who is this guy? He's like, this was before the Beerus, went down. He's like, damn, he is the leader. He is the ruler of all 12 universes. He can the ruler of all 12. And the facial expressions in this episode were fucking hilarious. So, alright, they did a good job. It reminded me a lot of that, Z episode where, Gohan smashes the Z sword and Supreme Kai and Kabito's reactions were just hilarious. I'll probably end up using one of the reactions as my thumbnail for the video. Those guys were hilarious. Anyway, so, he's just saying, he's like saying, we're sorry, sire, then, and then Whis and Vada start snitching on them, Whis and stuff like, I would like to, it's unfortunate, sire, that Lord Beerus has been more concerned with napping and eating than destroying us, right? And then we got Vada also with them being like, Lord Chopper is much better. I try to get well-balanced nutritional meals, and he just knows what the fork tells me I'm a terrible cook. Oh! She's like wiping away fake tears. She's like, it breaks my heart. I'm like, these destroyers are very bad. We need new ones in our cast. They're like, Just kidding. And so our man Goku, he walks in, he's like, yo, he's like, hey, little dude, mama, tell me this. And then his bodyguards, sink to the floor, come back up, and there's right in front of Goku. He's like, hey, can I talk to him for a second? They're like, they're shaking their head no, and they're just like, come on, it's a little chance. Like, and they're shaking, and they shake again, and Beerus be like, you are an insignificant mortal. You shouldn't be gazing upon the Grand Leader, let alone speaking to him. And a Grand Leader's like, it's okay, he can talk. And so he's talking about how we should have a tournament with all the 12 universes. The only way this could be more obvious if one of those holy signs of the universe of power, if the universal survival arc is coming. So yeah, kind of like some foreshadowing of the universal survival arc, the arc that Super's on currently, which I'm also pretty hyped to see that arc, just Ultra Instincts Goku versus Jiren, and it's in the latest episode because we got female Brawly and the other female Saiyan fusing together, and then we got Goku gets Ultra Instincts Goku. That's going to be a very interesting episode. That I'm actually kind of hyped to see. And you'll also see the return of Android 17. That's also going to be seen. And yeah, overall, the type of that mark. I'm personally a little bit more hyped for Goku Black, of course, because I like Trunks, and I'm more interested in that than the Universe Survivor. But hey, I'm hyped as well. Now, so, Goku's talking about, hey, we should, yeah, so you thought our factions were good, yeah, we should definitely, I'm down for this, tournament with all the universe. He's hyped, because, Goku's always itching. So, yeah, so after Goku, and the Omni King have their little conversation. Goku offers his hand to shake the Grand Leader, and and his bodyguards are looking at him, and Goku and Beerus and Choppa, they're shocked, and facial expressions in this episode are always like, I always love the facial expressions in Dragon Ball. If there's one thing Toei's always been consistently good at, it's facial expressions there because they're fucking hilarious. And so, he offers his hand, he's like, come on, little buddy, I will fight. And, he shakes it, Goku, raises up a bit, and he's, off the ground, and, Goku, and, Beerus and Choppa, they're losing their shit, they're just shocked, and his bodyguards are also shocked, and he lets them down. He's like, it's okay, everybody, you're funny, and I like funny. And he's like, alright, we'll go into and he, holds hands with his bodyguards, and later gators, and they just book it. And then Beerus is like, whew, listen, you dumb, listen, you idiot, if Granddad wanted to, he could destroy all 12 universes in the blink of an eye! Like, why would he want to do that? So yeah, this dude was really powerful, he could destroy all 7, 8, 10, 12 universes in the blink of an eye, just like that. So after that, the Universe 6 Fleet, the fighters and Champa, they take their leave, what was the Saiyan's name? Champa? Whatever. Kappa. And Kappa, goes over to Vegeta's like, come to Planet Sadala whenever you can, Master. He's like, and Vegeta's like, I never said I would be your master. He's like, okay, Master. So, they take, and then, Goku has like, hey, you want to, how much time again? 3 days. And just stares at him. He's like, oh, you can't wait till happen tomorrow. And they just leave. So the Universe 6 fighters, they take their leave. Then we get back to Goku. And so, Bulma gets out, her Dragon Radar, the Super Dragon Radar. Look at the 7 Dragon. She looks out, she doesn't see 7 of them, but, she zooms out, she doesn't see any of the other ones in the field area. And then, 18, and she looks at her like, wait, Bulma, I see 7. And she looks down, she sees that there are 7 of them, but she's like, but there's only 6 of them that she doesn't actually see. And, and then we got Monaka showing up, and like, in my line of work, if you can't figure something out, you're not thinking about it 3-dimensionally. And so, and that gives Beerus an idea, and he gives, a weak sign. And this was at the time, actually, I figured out, so they're just saying, because I wasn't paying attention enough to be like, oh, they're standing up, but if you match predicted, like everyone else did, I guess that, like you did 101 says, you are a great prognosticator. So, they feel, I definitely was like, oh, so they're standing on it. So, they get all them get in the ship. Whis, gets the debris out of the Dragon Ball. It's revealed that it is a Dragon Ball. And then Bulma tells, Beerus what to say in the divine tongue, and like, oh, please summon that almighty dragon, peas and carrots. I forgot the exact phrase, but, she was like, don't do anything, don't ask for anything, like, fine, alright, fine, woman. So, enough with your nagging. So yeah, Beerus says, so, we says in the divine tongue, I'm not gonna say, because I don't even know what language was he even speaking. Was it just a line in reverse or something? And it just says, and he ends with peas and carrots. And it takes a couple seconds, and then the almighty Shenron shows up, which this dragon print, which is like, Shenron's gone Super Saiyan if he was like 10 times thinner. And so the dragon, I guess, eats them, and then they're going, they see all these stars, and, these planets, solar systems and shit. So they get, like, the nucleus of there, which is where they actually can talk through the dragon and, get their wishes. And Beerus, tells Whis what he wants to wish for, which, when he tells everyone else, he says, like, it was a that it was, like, he asked for, like, a super comfortable mattress. Then we get back to the Universe 6 fighters, or I should say, Vados and Champa, and Vados stops the car. She's like shows Whis that the Earth from the 6th universe, and it's a live feed. So so actually, Beerus actually used his wish to give Champa back his give Champa his Earth, which I thought was a nice touch, and I didn't actually spend it. That was a nice little plot twist. I guess you could say that Beerus actually kind of gives a shit about his brother. That's actually kind of nice. So yeah, after that, that's kind of when the episode ends. They wish for the dragons, and they get back to Earth. So yeah. The Goku, so the arc is finally over. The Goku Black arc is about to start. Probably, I would say, like, a couple episodes. Maybe we'll probably get like maybe 1 or 2 episodes of filler before the start of the Goku Black arc. But when it does, I'm gonna be hyped because I'm really interested in the Goku Black stuff. And yeah, guys, also there will not be a Super Arc High review next week because, Toonami is actually going to be airing a marathon of DBC kind of chapters, and the week after that, Toonami will be back, and they're going to be airing Black Clover, so I'm going to be hyped for that. My final verse for this episode will be a 9 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.